Welcome to the Product Lifecycle Management portion of this use case demo. Upon logging in, the product manager is brought in his dashboard, which provides an overview of the PLM projects and tasks, together with product analytics that provide insight into product performance. The dashboard is interactive, allowing the product manager to directly access assigned tasks and to explore the analytics reports and the underlying data. The product manager can change the date ranges, filter criteria, chart type, and export the data for further analysis. Deciding that he needs to do further analysis, the product manager opens the analytics module to obtain reports on customers, quotes, orders, contracts, and issues associated with individual products. This allows him to understand where the issues with product revenue lie. The underlying data in these reports may be exported for further analysis. It is decided that a promotion needs to be run to counter a current promotion of a competitor. In the interest of time, we will consolidate changes against the pre- and post-paid plans into a single PLM project. The product manager supplies some basic information such as a description, the executive sponsor, and a project subtype. Once the project is initiated, progress through the standard PLM lifecycle is presented through an easy-to-understand progress bar. Where resources are dedicated to a project, the team members may be assigned and allocated work. A centralized calendar of assignments is maintained to allow everyone to understand who is available and or overbooked. The status page provides a detailed status of the history of all activities in the project. Here we see that the first step of the workflow is to prepare a business case. The product manager provides some high-level product overview information. At this stage, the objective is to provide sufficient information for other departments to understand what is being requested. The product manager uploads his business case as reference in the upcoming approval processes. Other documents that may be of use may also be uploaded to the project for reference by other departments. Launching a product, or indeed simply changing a price for a product, may impact dozens of departments. Customer service may need to train its agents. Marketing communications may need to work with advertising agencies. Sourcing may need to negotiate agreements with new suppliers. Regulatory affairs may need to ensure the product and pricing is not predatory. Not to mention network and information technology assessments. The first step in a typical PLM process is to provide these groups the opportunity to perform an impact assessment to determine whether they need to be involved in the project and its approval. Here, finance provides its impact assessment, indicating that there is no impact of the planned offer to finance. Tasks may be completed from within the project, as we saw with the finance task. Typically, however, users perform other activities and are notified of assigned and available tasks via SMS, email, and via the notification icons at the top right of the application. We will skip ahead in this use case to the completion of the last impact assessment task. Once all impact assessments have been completed, the product manager is tasked to prepare a more detailed product description. The product manager then provides more detailed information surrounding the product, together with categorization information that is to be supplied to the catalog modeling team. Offer availability and pricing information is also provided. The detailed product description is uploaded to facilitate the modeling work of the various departments. The next step in the PLM flow is the development of plans in each of the impacted organizations. Once all planning tasks are complete, approvals are requested from all stakeholders. These approvals are requested in parallel, but the workflow will not proceed until all have been collected. In the interests of time, we will skip ahead to the last approval. Once the plans are approved, we move into execution, with the PLM workflow managing all impacted stakeholders. This includes not only modeling of the products in the EPC, but also the management of the plans in marketing, communications, customer service, sourcing, and any other impacted department. One step is the sending of the high-level product information to HOBS, the EPC, for detailed modeling of the new product. A promotion is accomplished when defining the prices by specifying that it is a promotional price and providing an end date. If we were reducing a price permanently, we would simply specify a new regular price with an effective date. Having defined the promotion for the prepaid plan, the product manager moves on to do the same for the postpaid plan. To discontinue a product, we would set a discontinuation date on the product itself. The product manager can view the changes from the PLM module by browsing the resulting catalog. We see here the promotional prices applied to both the prepaid and postpaid plans. Once the modeling is complete in the EPC, the PLM workflow is advised that the systems are ready. Typically another round of approvals would be undertaken, but here we will simply update the status and send a message back to the EPC that launch approval has been received and that publishing to downstream systems should occur. In many cases, launches may be performed to specific target customers or regions before a full rollout is authorized. The PLM workflow here is assuming a pilot launch is undertaken only. The product manager reviews the results of the pilot using his dashboard and analytics, and then decides on whether to terminate the pilot or proceed to a full launch. This decision is communicated to the EPC and propagated to all channels. Before the project is closed, the PLM workflow tasks the product manager to monitor and review the results of the launch.